Hey folks, Gary here. I've been smoking meats for years, and up until this year I've always used a charcoal smoker. My results were good, but if I was smoking anything large it would take many hours and I could not leave the smoker. I had to make sure it stayed hydrated, fed with wood chips, and replenish the charcoal to keep it at the proper temperature. It was a labor of love, but it got really tiring towards the end of a 14 to 18 hour smoke. This year, for my birthday, my wife bought me a pellet smoker, and I just love it. This is the ZPG-550B Pellet smoker from Z-Grills. It has a giant amount of cooking surface. On my first run with this smoker, I smoked a 9-pound pork shoulder in 14 hours. During that smoke, I also smoked 4 boneless chicken breasts in a jerk rub and a 1-pound meatloaf with 4 cobs of corn in the husk. Everything was absolutely delicious. My friends and neighbors had helped us put away all that pulled pork, said it was the best tasting, most tender pulled pork they had ever eaten. Today, we're going to do a quick smoke for a tasty dinner of pork chops in a dry rub and corn on the cob roasted in the husk. The smoker is real simple to use. First, plug it in. Make sure you have plenty of pellets in the hopper. Next, set the temperature control to smoke. This will get it lit and smoking. After you can hear the heat chamber burning and you have smoke flowing, set the temperature to your desired heat. In our case, we're cooking at 225 degrees. Just turn the knob to 225. Wait for the smoker to heat up before you start cooking. You want the cooking chamber nice and hot before you put anything in there. When you reach temperature, load it up and wait. The smoker will automatically auger in more pellets as it needs them to keep the proper temperature. Don't expect it just to stay right at 225. It'll go up and down, but it will keep the temperature hot. If you're smoking something big, you can put it at a meat thermometer, preferably a wireless one, and go do something else. It'll take care of itself. For tonight's dinner, we're going to cook these chops for 30 minutes per side. I'm going to put the corn on the top rack up out of the way. If you're smoking a large pork shoulder or beef brisket, I would place a small pan or can of water and apple juice concentrate to help with hydration and flavor. Now we just wait 30 minutes and flip. Time to flip the chops and set the timer for another 30 minutes. And it's dinner time. You can spot check the chops to make sure they're done, but then it's time to eat. Set the smoker temperature control to cool down and wait until the fan shuts off before you power it off or unplug it. That's it. I can tell you the chops were absolutely delicious. This grill is made well, it's very affordable compared to some other brands, and I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching.